The meaning of a white belt. For all the students from around the world that study martial arts, many of which start from early childhood and continue practicing through their entire life, training in one or more of the many martial art styles is often a demonstration of perseverance, determination, and grit that requires physical, mental, and spiritual commitment. Your level of achievement throughout this journey, which in Kyokushin Karate we call a way of life, is most often referred to as your rank. No matter what kind of martial art style you practice, where and when you start your journey as a martial artist, as a young child or adult, you will start at the same rank that everybody before and after you started at, which is considered a no rank or a white belt. Everything has a beginning. In martial arts, that is the moment you decide in your mind that you want to pursue and start walking on the road of a martial artist. The moment you first step onto the training mat, put your uniform, tie it with a white belt, and start training, you will take your first steps and start your journey of a martial artist. A way of life for some, a path of wonderful, enjoyable, and tough experiences with ups and downs, which will eventually come together and form your own beautiful and unique, full of experiences journey. During your martial art journey, the rank you have earned is often indicated by the color of belt or sash you are wearing with your uniform. Reaching the rank of black belt is a significant milestone that takes years and years and years of dedication and practice. Honestly, some never get there. As you achieve higher ranks while working towards this goal, you change belts. The different color of belt you wear after you get promoted to a higher level has special meaning and signifies your experience and progression. The idea of the colored belts was taken from judo's founder Jigoro Kano, which created the Dan Q grading system in 1883. In 1886, the Dan level became to be represented by wearing a black sash with a traditional Japanese kimono. Then, in 1907, the more practical uniform replaced the kimono, and narrow belts, like we use today, replaced the broad kimono sash. Then, Gikin Funakoshi adopted Kano's grading system and introduced the first grading examination system to the world. This system was later adopted by most martial arts as the number of students grew and there was a need of knowing what level students were beyond the immediate range of the chief instructor. At first, there were only 3 belts used, which were white, brown, and black. Colors were added later on to differentiate the grades between those 3 colors. The belts are all symbols of what to expect from the hard training over time, and they are rewards for your efforts as well as guidance and an inspiration to continue on the martial arts path. The student should become aware of the significance of each belt, show and express its nature in both karate and in daily behavior. But before we get to the brown belt and black belt and the Dan ranking, we all have to start at the beginning. The white belt, where everybody starts, no matter how young or old they are. The white belt is the level of purity and potential. In the physical world, both white as well as black color rarely occur in their purest form, so both are regarded as non-colors. The white color absorbs no light waves and reflects all because it already contains all the colors of the spectrum. The white color belt symbolizes the potential of the new student to achieve through hard work and perseverance the level of the other grades. This belt is also a symbol of purity because the student at this level has not walked the path yet. They do not know the requirements of the martial art he or she is practicing and has no experience of it. As Shion Cameron Quinn says it in his book, and I quote, "From the first sit-up, the absoluteness of the white belt is gone forever, so there is no turning back. The belt absorbs sweat and dust particles and loses its pristine color, and the journey upwards through the spectrum begins. Set goals in training and work tirelessly towards them." Next to the black belt, the white belt is the most important of all in the life of a martial artist. As a white belt, there is no rush. Concentrate on learning the basic dojo guidelines of etiquette and develop the habit of attending training regularly. Work steadily on your fitness, get used to the way the general training session progresses, demonstrate to yourself that you are willing to make the required effort. No one minds that you cannot do a particular technique, but if you show that you are willing to do what it takes to learn, everyone will be happy to help. And then Shion Cameron Quinn continues, "The unspoken rule of the dojo is that one is only recognized for one's willingness to make the effort. There is no shame in being a white belt. Wear it with pride. Even the instructor was a white belt once. Above all, try your hardest. That is all that is asked." Thank you, Shion Cameron Quinn, for explaining the meaning of the white belt so well and sharing it with us in your book, The Budo Karate of Masayama. To get a copy of his book and check out Shion Cameron Quinn's site, I will leave a link to his YouTube channel up here somewhere. His book is a second volume. It comes out now and it's on sale. This is the white belt, the level of purity and potential, the start of a beautiful journey on a road full of experiences and training to getting your black belt, and more importantly than that, becoming a martial artist and making martial arts into a way of life for you. Arigato. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share this video with your friends if you like it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for being here. Remember, it is never too late to start.